Hey everybody, this is Rhonda with Rhonda Thomason Acrylics and Clocks. And I have my friend Penny over here on another phone. She's wanting to watch me do this. And I'm doing a painting for her tomorrow or Friday. And hopefully y'all will be able to watch me do that too. And I want to tell you, my inspiration today is Mina Villegas. If you have not watched her channel, please do, because her and her Haaaa are awesome. That's her cameraman, husband of awesomeness. HOA is what she calls him. But anyhow, I'm not sure, I can't remember what this is called. Flip cup. Yeah, I'm doing a flip cup. I've already got my colors mixed here. And I'll tell you the colors as I go. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to layer them in these little cups. And then I'm going to flip them over on this. And I want y'all to look. I've got my handles. I forget what they're called. Hands off handles. And it makes it so much, you don't get paint all over you. And it is level too. I checked the canvas and it's level. So anyhow, let's get this party started. I've got titanium white. Let me show you. I'm going to come around there and see what y'all can see. I've got my phone flipped around the wrong way today. See, it's like a mound on a mound, and then it just melts back into itself. And I got this recipe from Miss Mina Villegas herself. I commented and asked her, and she commented back and told me. I put it on the scale. It's a 4 parts American Floetrol to 1 part of golden heavy gel gloss. Not the regular that I use in my Dutch pours. This is heavy gel gloss. You mix that up. You put 1 ounce in, then 1 ounce of your paint, and then you fill it the rest of the way up with Floetrol. And if it's too thick, you add water. All right? Okay, here we go. White. This is Deep Turquoise by Liquitex Basics. It's professional grade. And I'm going to put on top of that, I'm going to put Teal by Golden. 24K by Deco Art. And then I'm going to do Winsor and Newton, Winsor Violet. I'm putting a lot of it because I love that stuff. I want to put a little bit more white. And this is, what have I got? Quinacridone Violet by Golden. We'll put it next. And now I'm doing, this is Iridescent Violet by Old Holland. And now we've got Winsor Newton Deep Turquoise. This is another deep turquoise, but it's lighter than the other. Okay, and now I'm going to fill up another cup. And I'm going to start with that color that I just ended with. We're going to put more white. More gold. I didn't put the Prussian blue in that last one, I don't think. Prussian blue. Teal. Violet. I'm over here off camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to do some of the darker turquoise. We want the quinacridone violet. More gold. And more white. We'll do. Well, do my cups. Here they are. I'm just going to do one more cup just to be safe because I don't know how much paint this is going to take, y'all. So, alright, quinacridone violet, gold, white, deep turquoise. I'm going to do the lighter teal, a lot of it. More gold. Prussian blue. Purple. And more white. We'll put some white on top of that one too. Okay. And what Mina does when she flops her cup over, she does it on a puddle of the 24K. So, since she is my inspiration for this, and she spreads it out a little bit. And I've got, over here, I've got my flow extender. I've got some Prussian blue that I already had mixed up for another pour. All right. I need to move these cups out of the way so I don't spill them. And we're going to flip it. Flip it and dip it. Penny, have you worked on your quilt today?
A little bit.
I can't wait to see it.
It's just going to be a table topper.
Oh. I've done a pour like this before, but it's been over a year. And I'm just hoping that I've got my paint consistency right. All right, here we go. We're going to flip it.
Pretty well all my colors.
The hundreds of things you and I have in common, that's one of them. Is my favorites too.
Except for the gold. Some of it's pretty though.
All right. I'm going to go the other way with this one. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to need all 3 cups. Alright. Which one of these do I want? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think this one. It's got lots of purple and lots of teal. Alright. Flop.
A lot of pink, too. That's going to be good.
Yeah. Okay. My new torch, Penny, look.
Yep.
And it's pink. My favorite color. It's not like a hot pink. Actually, it's more like a rose gold.
Rose gold.
Yeah. Y'all see that? I finally got me a new torch. Thanks to the sweetest lady in the world. All right. Actually, what I should have done, y'all, is mix these paints and let them sit for a day. But I'm not patient because I've got things to do tomorrow. So, it has more bubbles than it should. If I would have let it sit overnight, and if you're wanting to attempt this, yeah, I would mix them and let them sit uncovered overnight, right? Okay, and I'm going to put on my flow extender.
I love that color.
This is Prussian blue. It dries really dark, though, Penny. Actually, I got a painting I'll show you later on with this as the base color, and I'll show you how it dries. It dries real dark. And this flow extender is a little thinner than my paints. And then you just spread it out up to the edge of your paints. And I can already tell by looking at this, it's not going to be nowhere near as good as Mina's, but she's been doing it for a long, long time, y'all. Y'all know my forte is my Dutch pours. I've been doing more blooms, though. And I'm starting to do different stuff. I got some toys that I want to show y'all that I'm wanting to try. To do a Fiona napkin flower where she uses the napkins. I'm trying to get some of this. I think I put too much of the flow extender on. Okay. I'm going to tilt her. And then bring it back to the middle. I'm going to try to go over that side over there. Yeah, I do believe that my paints were too thin. that 1 cup I used, one thing I see that I did, my layers, when I put my layers in the cups, are too thick. See how much of the violet, the quinacridone, the red color? That's because the layers was too thick. And I'm going to torch it. But for my first one in a year and a half, I don't think it's that bad.
Looks good.
It don't look nothing like hers. Oh. But you know what? I'm not going to give up trying. I've already got this paint mixed up here, so you know what she does, y'all? She uses it. I'm going to get rid of some of that red right there. Okay, we're going to flip it. Oh, now I like that. Let me pop some bubbles. I'm going to scrape this paint off the table and see what color I come up with. Way too much paint. And I had my layers too thick. I mean, too thin. Too thick, and the paints was too thin. Yeah.
Now, do you use your hairdryer or anything on that?
No, not on this one.
Just the tilt.
Yep.
And the pour. Okay.
Yep. I'm glad I decided to use that last cup, though.
Yeah.
Because I do like it a lot better.
Distributed the colors more.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I am glad I mixed up the extra cup. But there's a lot of paint on my table here. What I'll do when I log off is I'll scrape this and save it. And you know, when I poured this around the sides, that's what you can save these drippings for. It's called a flow extender. But, yeah, I had enough paint mixed up, Penny, to do a huge canvas. This is a 12 by 24. But I like it. I do. I like the way it turned out.
Right, colors.
Yeah. And the gold didn't overtake it. There's just a little bit of gold here and there.
Yeah.
And what do y'all think? Hello. Thank you for watching, and if it's your first time tuning into my channel, please tap the like button and the subscribe button. And if you've been with me for a while, y'all know I still get nervous a little bit. But really, seriously, having Penny here with me, I wasn't as nervous. It's like, you know, the one time that Roxanne was with me, talking with me, I didn't get as nervous. But when when I'm able to just stand here and get in my own head, then I get nervous. But I'll bring y'all in for a close-up. I'll bring you in for a close-up too, Penny, after I sign off here. I'm going to tell all these lovely folks bye. What do y'all think? Maina, hon, thank you. You're a sweetheart. I told you I was going to try it. Maybe the next one will be better. I'll thicken my paints up and use thinner layers when I layer my cup. But anyhow, everybody, y'all have a good evening. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.